Willkommen bei Sermon Gaming. Wir spielen Madden 19 Franchise. Und es geht heute in eine neue Saison. Wir starten heute mit Woche 1 der Regular Season und hoffen mal, dass diese Saison besser läuft als die vorige. Wir müssen uns erstmal um unser Ziel Passing Jahr 2000. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie viel letztes Jahr hatten. Das ist das Blöde. Passing Touchdowns 15, 25, 30. 25 schon eine ganze Menge. 25 ist echt viel. Andererseits 2 pro Woche und wir schaffen das locker. 15 bräuchten wir nicht mal 1 pro Woche. Wir gehen auf 25. Okay, und bevor wir dann mit unserem ersten Spiel starten, vorher nochmal das Training.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game?
Okay. Bullet ist gut. Das kriege ich hin. Der ist nicht frei, Jetzt ist er frei. 10 Versuche habe ich? Damn. Ball wieder auf den Tight End. Komm. High Pass, okay. Oh, der kommt nie und nimmer dahin an. Ich will lieber auf Robinson werfen. Der ist komplett frei. Nice. Oh, hat er behalten. Sehr schön. Geht auf Howard, wahrscheinlich. Nein, oh, wo läuft er denn hin? Was tut er? Warum ändert er plötzlich die Richtung? Will er mich fertig machen? Ah. Damn. Okay, Silber geschafft, Gold nicht mehr möglich.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday.
Wir hatten schon schlimmere Trainings. 8 von 10, Gold. Gold 9. Eine hat gefehlt. Ach, dammit. Okay, gut. Und jetzt das Spiel gegen die 49ers. Es ist ein Heimspiel in Chicago. Haben wir Verletzte? Gucken. Mein Right Tackle fällt aus. 72. Ich glaube, das ist mein Rookie. Right Tackle ist nicht gut, nicht gut. Der Erstmann ist auf 68. Das wird ja lustig. Da wird Druck von der rechten Seite kommen. Okay, dann mal los gegen die 49ers.
This is Madden 19.
Das ist es wohl. Okay. Und wir dürfen gleich starten. Sehr schön. So wollte ich das. Starten mit dem Lauf, was soll's. Neue Saison. Neue Hoffnung. Nee, das war einer von den 49ers. Damn it.
Still first down.
Das fängt ja gleich richtig geil an. Damn it, es kam natürlich von der rechten Seite.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Das macht's nicht leichter.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Nice.
That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller.
28, ja, sehr schön.
28 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And he's got this one across
3 Yards, immerhin.
49er territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll set up to throw.
Jo, sehr schön. Sehr schön.
And he'll be taken down,
Nice.
but not before getting this inside the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
48 Yards
This is
schon.
shaping up to be a really nice looking drive to get the
Passing
season
yards.
underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
O-Line, so, die O-Line fällt sofort zusammen.
And Brandon,
Lauf ist
every
einfach
running back
nicht
wants to use their
möglich.
Speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Sehr schön.
At the 8. And he's brought
Sehr
down
schön.
before reaching the 8-yard line. A nice gain at 21 yards.
Jetzt läuft's.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint
2 Yards.
here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Nein.
Tips kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
So
Von der
much of this
rechten
game is
Seite,
about
ja.
leverage. We
War
always talk
sofort
about
bei
low
mir.
man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes,
Defensive
if you
end
lose
Spieler.
that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what
Ach,
happened.
damn it.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Der gute Drive, nachher nur ein Field Goal zum Kotzen. Warte, der Asfico war daneben? Komm schon! Unglaublich. Hauschka haut das Ding echt daneben. Na geil. Dritter und Goal. Okay.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
Was, Interception wahrscheinlich.
Long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it.
He's got a man complete.
Nice.
A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than a defensive back when it's one-on-one.
Die O-Line hält, sie hält nicht. Sie hält nicht.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys.
5 Läufe für 7 Yards.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
Das ist ja echt zum Heulen.
Partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Er lässt ihn los.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Das Ding aus 53 Yards macht Hauschka. Aus 23 nicht. Verstehe einer die Kicker. Dritter und 10. Ball kommt nicht an. Wir kriegen ihn wieder. Sehr schön.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal. They got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll look to throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Sehr schön. Fast das First Down.
45, they'll spot it at the 44.
1 Yard fehlt noch.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Laufen wir die? Laufen wir? Nein.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Meine, stimmt doch was nicht, wenn bei Dritter und 1 das Laufen ein Risiko wäre. 2-minute warning, sehr schön.
He's got his guys a first down here. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Da hat sich noch ein O-Liner verletzt. Komm schon. Das wird nix. Oder? Wir versuchen's. Das könnte was werden. Ah, der Vorblocker war für den Arsch. Egal wer das war, er war für den Arsch. Da ist ein Spieler, der ihn aufhalten kann und der wird nicht geblockt. Lauf. Oh, komm schon. Und der nächste ist verletzt. Mit großen Scheißern.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Sims, touchdown. Nice.
Deion Sims from 3 yards out, and the Bears will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Okay, mal gucken, was die 49ers in den restlichen 1,5 Minuten hinkriegen. Das sieht schon mal ziemlich gut aus. Komm schon. Bisschen Verteidigung. Okay. Gute Verteidigung.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Schlecht geworfen, aber auch schlecht gelaufen.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Wollen die Uhr runterlaufen? Nein. Da bin ich dagegen.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39!
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out.
Nein! Scheiße.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Der war weiter nach links, als ich ihn wollte. Egal. Nichts passiert, nur schlecht. Fürs Rating. Sack, sehr schön. Und mit 3. und 10 jetzt. Und wir kriegen den Ball wieder. Laufen erstmal mit Cohen, okay? Der links, der Left End, der lauert da schon. Es kann nicht sein, dass die Defensive Tackle immer so leicht durchkommen, wirklich nicht. Ohne Probleme.
Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And he takes
sehr schön.
just shy of midfield all the way to the
Das war 200 Yards schon. Passing Yards.
A really nice gain of 25
Nicht schlecht.
yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Natürlich.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down again.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? Second sack in the opener.
Von der gleichen verdammten Seite. Ohne Blitz. Die O-Line ist einfach wieder scheiße.
Need something from deep in the
Dritter und
bag of tricks here
29.
after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Vorhin, das ging natürlich auf Zone Defense.
Now back to throw.
Du Scheiße!
And the pressure gets to him again.
Es ist keiner frei. Und es kommt trotzdem wieder einer durch. Es kommen 4 an der Defense. 72. Immer wieder ist die 72, wo die durchkommen. In unserer O-Line. Das dürfte der Right Tackle sein. Der ein Rating von 68 hat. Aber auch wir können Sex. 3. und 8. Incomplete, kriegen den Ball wieder. Wir laufen erstmal.
To take over. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
Links hält aber auch nicht. Es hält auf keiner Seite die O-Line.
You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Wer ist armer?
He'll look to throw.
Ja. Hat er. Und er läuft. Er läuft. Er läuft. Er läuft. Lauf weiter, Junge. Lauf weiter. Lauf weiter. Ja. Nice. Fullback ist das. Geil. Passing Yard. Passing Touchdown auf den Fullback. Gut. Keine Ahnung. 80 Yards. Ja, er läuft auf jeden Fullback. Da hat die O-Line mal ein bisschen länger gehalten. Sehr schön. Und es wäre nicht möglich gewesen. Wir führen 0:17. Sehr schön. Ich glaube, den Sieg können sie uns nur noch schwer entreißen. 3. 6. Ball kommt nicht an. Geht sie für den 4. Nein. Wir sind an der eigenen 3-Yard-Linie. Und bei unserem Laufspiel und unserer O-Line ist das wirklich gefährlich. Ganz genau. Und da sind es nur noch 2. Wir müssen wieder laufen. Ich kann nicht davon abpassen. Es ist so riskant. Sack oder Interception und das war's. Ich probiere es trotzdem. Das können wir gleich panten. Nice. Okay. Wow, fast 300 Yards schon.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here with that type of a lead. Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Sehr schön. 6 Yards. Ich glaube, bester Lauf heute.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go now.
This is Howard. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That'll go as a loss of 9.
Kann nicht eingehen.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nein.
It's
Oh.
intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Das ist zum Kotzen. Er sollte ihn links davon, sollte ihn raushauen, möglichst.
Kick just sets him up beautifully right down.
Damn it. Das war unnötig, komplett unnötig.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw.
Gut, wir lassen mal schön die Uhr runterlaufen.
I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
All right, here we go.
Again, it's Howard. And not much. Maybe a yard to 29. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Ah, er war nicht da, wo er sein sollte.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Mann, mit dem Punt können sie halt noch ein bisschen die Uhr noch runterspielen können. Das war nicht gut gemacht. Aber wir sind schon in den letzten 2 Minuten. Sack nochmal, 3. und 14, noch ein Sack, damit 4. und wir haben den Ball.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Dann
Getting
gab es
down
eine
to the end
Interception.
here, they have a 2-score lead, barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in
Hat den
control
Ball
of this game.
losgelassen? Ja.
Double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually
Unglaublich.
see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. After
Laufen
the
wir halt.
incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
All right, here we go.
A give to Howard.
Schön.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
Guter Lauf.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
So, mit dem Pass rechnen sie jetzt nicht.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Da ist er.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Nice.
Bears. Taylor Gabriel, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Allerdings mehr Touchdowns als Interceptions.
Probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week.
Wenn auch nur knapp. 7:24. Ich würde sagen, das ist das beste Spiel von Adrian Tucker bisher. 49ers probieren nochmal was, aber 17 Punkte, nein. Nicht in der Zeit. Punkten nochmal. Und wir laufen. Müssen wir gar nicht, wir gehen aufs Knie.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of
Sie nehmen nochmal
timeouts. We'll see if
Timeout.
they want to use them. Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. As they get it with 26
Das ist ja nicht
seconds to go in the
komplett
football
chancenlos.
game.
Die 49ers könnten vielleicht noch einen schnellen Touchdown machen. Onside-Kick und dann nochmal eine Hail Mary.
On the handoff, this is Howard.
Unwahrscheinlich, aber
Now the
nicht
Niners gonna
unmöglich.
signal for their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Nochmal aufs Knie.
And they take a
Und
knee.
das war's.
And just how they envision the start of the season.
Warum panten sie den Ball nochmal? Warum?
And partner,
Egal.
this first
Das
week,
war's.
this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You
Nice.
have the fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the
258
playoffs,
passing
to the
yards.
Super Bowl.
Nicht
I was
schlecht.
really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Bears, that'll be a happy lock.
Das war doch mal ein guter Start in die Saison. So. Wir haben noch ein Upgrade. Strong Arm. Bringen wir noch einen rein. Damit gehen wir insgesamt höher auf 82. Okay. Damit stehen wir bei 1 Sieg und 0 Niederlagen. Guter Start. Entscheidend wäre, dass wir das auch so halten. Dafür geht es nächstes Mal gegen die Chiefs. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst doch bitte ein Like da und damit ihr in Zukunft kein Video mehr verpasst, abonniert doch bitte diesen Kanal. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.